Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's me, Qari Faisal Shafiq, an awarded tutor in Qiraat, Alhamdulillah. So I say welcome to all of you in Join Online Quran Institute's online Quran learning tutorial. Today we are going to discuss how we can improve our Quran recitation and how we can eliminate our Quran reading mistakes and how to become a good reciter. Inshallah, we will discuss all the things. First of all, I'm gonna tell you the basic and important thing. If you want to become a good reciter, so then you need to focus on the basics of the Holy Quran. So what things are the basics of the Quran? So if you want to improve your Quran, you have to improve tahajji letter. So what's are tahajji letter? So tahajji letter are the basic letters of Arabic grammars. So there are 29 Arabic grammar letters which are called tahajji letter. Alif to Ya, like A to Z in English grammar basic pronunciation letters. Same like in Arabic grammar, there are 29 tahajji letter. So today we are going to discuss these all letters one by one, inshallah. So if you can pronounce these all letters according to the point of pronunciation of the letters, so then inshallah you can recite the Holy Quran beautifully. So the first letter of the tahajji letter is Alif. So you can see here this letter is called Alif. So how to read this? So you can read it is this letter as Alif, Alif in quick sound. So we cannot stretch this letter like Alif. So this sound is wrong sound. So you have to read this like Alif, Alif quickly. Okay. So now we are going to discuss the point of pronunciation of this letter Alif. So what is the point of pronunciation of this letter Alif? Point of pronunciation mean the point where from we are originating, we are pronouncing this letter Alif. So the point of pronunciation of Alif is emptiness of the mouth. So how? Look, when we read this letter Alif, so then we read it Alif. But when we sound this letter in words, so the sound comes like actually this sound is Alif sound. Okay, so for example we read أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. In أعوذ بالله من الشيطان, after ta, this sound actually is Alif sound. So when we sound this letter Alif, so the sound comes from emptiness of our mouth, because when we sound this letter, so we are not touching our tip of tongue, our middle of tongue, back of tongue, anywhere. So just sound comes from the emptiness of the mouth. So that's why the point of pronunciation of this letter Alif is emptiness of the mouth. Okay. Next thing about this letter Alif. So when you sound this letter Alif, so mouth shape is like this shape. Look, when you will sound this letter Alif, so you can see the real picture of the mouth. So we can pronounce this letter alif with opening mouth like this. Like that. Okay. So I hope you can practice now betterly according to the point of pronunciation of this letter alif, like how to read this alif, but how to sound this like like that. So how we can stretch when we sound this letter alif? So you can stretch just for 2 seconds. Just for 2 seconds we can stretch this letter. Okay, so the last and final thing about this letter. So the difference between alif and hamza. Hamza is another letter in tahajji letter. So the difference between alif and hamza is, look, now this shape, alif shape is empty. How? Because there is no any sign upside or downside this letter. Okay, so when this sign, then when this letter alif comes without any sign upside or downside the letter, so then we read it alif, alif. But if any sign comes on this letter upside or downside, so then we read this letter, this shape hamza, not alif. Okay, so the first thing, this shape is called alif. The second thing is, the sound of alif is when we sound this letter alif, so the sound comes like that. So third thing about this letter, about this shape, when any sign comes on this shape, so then we read it hamza, not alif. But when this shape comes with empty sign, without any sign upside or downside, so then we read it alif. So alif sound comes from emptiness of our mouth. So you can practice now this letter properly, and inshallah in the next tutorial we will start the next letter, and we will discuss about the next letter shape, about the point of pronunciation of the letter, and about the sound of the letter. So inshallah when you will be able to read these all 29 letters correctly according to the point of pronunciation, so then inshallah you will be able to recite Quran inshallah without mistakes. Okay, so if you want to join our online regular classes, so then you can note our WhatsApp number given below, and you can mail us on joinonlineQuran@gmail.com. And if you want to visit us, so you can visit our website www.joinonlineQuran.com. So you can join us to become a good reciter. And thank you so much for listening me today. Inshallah we'll see you in next session. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.